Hello and good morning, everybody. We are back with, I was gonna say Sumeru, which we are doing Sumeru, more of the Sumeru's storyline, but we gotta do our commissions first. But we are back with Genshin Impact today, so I'm gonna try and see if I can hopefully finish Sumeru today. I don't know how much longer I have left on it though, so there's a good chance we won't finish it today. So we'll just have to see. I always just pick Marjorie.
Need a surfboard?
Why is my bitrate being so weird?
Let's ride.
Take the shortcut.
Faster.
Hi, Smeek. How's it going? Don't you start with Kevin's thing. I'm doing alright. Let's first go here. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how far I'll get today. Hentai impact? No.
Adventure, I'm going in. Huh? Oh, chill
But hi, Kevin. How are you?
Oh, need a surfboard? Go and plunge.
Oh, gosh.
Go! You're free now!
Of course, that would get you excited, Sneak. Or, I mean, Kevin.
Ride.
The whore's at? What the fuck? Type of game.
Ho! Ha! Ha! Let's ride. Ha! Catch an epic wave. Teamwork is dreamwork. Ha! Carving waves.
They're in leeway. That's crazy.
Faster.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
Let's ride. Need a surfboard?
Scum.
Free!
Let's light it.
Tell me what you see!
Ah! Off with carving waves. Let's ride. Ha! Check this out. Best of luck.
Farewell!
Gotta get rid of you.
Carving waves. I'm going in. Ha! Let's light it. I swear by my sword. Catch an epic wave. Let's ride.
There we go. Finally got him, did I? No! That's crazy, Kevin. I'm too much of a prude to be one. Was there another one or was that the last one? Okay, that was the last one. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna indulge this conversation.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing Ad Astra Abyss.
I'm curious, Meek, when you're doing dispatches, for you, do you do just money ones, or do you do food and rocks and stuff too? Just come and take payments in PayPal? Oh my gosh. PayPal. So Not that I would anyway. Typically the rocks. Fair. That's fair. Alright. I'm not doing this. I just wanted to see if I could get the thing off of it. Okay. There we go. 'Cause that was triggering me. Okay. Pay her off with monthly payments. Oh my gosh. Alright. I hate this on PlayStation. I click on this, but it takes me to the other one. Alright. Let's go.
Sand surfing sounds like a blast. You know I'm up for the challenge.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
Raman, we're here.
No, Kevin, jeez.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Auto-focused thing in the quest tabs?
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert.
That's right. General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino,
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Oh, wait, we were just following
Yeah, I know
orders. You
that,
what I'm
but,
talking about, right? There's no way.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
I don't know how to turn that on. I don't think. I'll have to wait till I'm out of this.
Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking.
You know, with the Akasha stuff that's going on, and I know that Al-Haytham works, or is in the academia himself, but knowing what's going on with the Akashas and stuff, it's kind of dumb that he's still wearing it.
They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
well, you better start talking or you...
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Oh, I didn't even see which one I chose, but... Oh, okay.
Huh? That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yep.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Yeah. That's true.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience.
Yeah, yeah.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire
Smeek, how
lives
good
to
of
distinct sources of
characters?
light.
I know,
For the
I think
sages,
I've seen a
their
little
only
bit
source of hope is the
saying
existence
that
of a deity who
Al-Haytham
embodies
as a
the acme
character
of
was
wisdom.
really good, playable-wise, but how is he?
This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure. As you...
Okay, let me go to missions. Ah.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, what?
I see. Okay, I had to get those out of the way. That was fair. Yeah, that's fair. No. I don't see that there's a D-pad thing for this. Besides this one showing the completed stuff. Oh, wow. Now I have to go through these because otherwise it's going to trigger me. Just to get these new things turned off. Oh, this will actually show us where I'm at in the Sumeru quest too, so that would be good to know actually. Okay, I'm in Act 4 of the Sumeru quest. K-pop Demon Hunter ramen delivered to you last night? That's awesome. Did it taste good? Okay. Great. Well, we'll just keep going. If we get interrupted by a side mission, I'll be fine. Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Well, when you do try it, let me know how it tastes.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too.
No, Kevin.
Really great
No.
work, everyone.
The atmosphere. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water.
Wow,
Or
Kevin.
I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh! Paimon!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I had anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate...
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Act 4 completed. Ah.
In the past, I never imagined that even the gods could suffer from hardship. If we can find a way to change all of this, will this nation become a better place?
Don't rush. This is a big undertaking, and the planning and preparation, take it slowly.
He's starting to read.
Would you like me to lend you something to read?
No way! Your book.
I was joking. I know my books are far too difficult.
Ugh, you're so annoying!
Yeah. That's true. What's she doing over here?
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Me? Be reckless like Juniper? No way. No way. Teehee.
What do you think?
Okay.
Act 5.
Of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
That's good, yeah. Oh, what? I got a mission here. Skip through all of this.
Hey, and Mora, or trade anything you own.
What are you doing up here? You're a village guard, that's why you're up here. Just collecting these to the list of world quests that I already have to do.
Let's ride!
Oh, I got Sinos unlocked.
Carbon wave! Everyone's here so early!
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution.
You're me.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust. Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care. You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for...
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, can't...
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something?
Didn't we already do that during the...
You can never have enough words.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics. Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing...
Well, being a scholar is also a...
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fought, but the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of— Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease, at least. That's what— Wait a second.
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's ill—
But if that's the case, what should we do?
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Sand surfing sounds like a blast. You know I'm up for the challenge. Let's ride!
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are—
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the—
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction?
Look here.
Huh? More canned knowledge?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared, but—
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just— Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali? Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge?
Yes,
Paimon is still really—
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing—
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say that—
Things you're interested in are really out there.
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small prop?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
This weather makes me want to lay down and catch carving way.
I thought we agreed on a...
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties.
But it's still the best plan we have. Is a former
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhatham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the Had I known Alhatham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra.
Wait, how can...
I can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered... My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Alhatham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Alhatham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me. There is no... He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That's...
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value... We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination...
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless, since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation. There should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
Guards!
General Mahamudra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting?
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain al Akmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation.
I'm gonna mute out for a little bit.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried, even if that guard doesn't know?
We discussed this.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted no matter how you look at it. They don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must actually. Considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't...
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be...
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict... However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone true... Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral, decisive and principled. You were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably... So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's...
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
I'm the security officer of the...
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me.
Beep, cunt.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this...
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I made?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert! Faster!
Go! You're free now!
Teamwork is key! Ha! Chip! Go! Carbon wave! Check this out! Best of luck! Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us. Carving waves! Faster!
Not too far now.
Carving waves! Need a surfboard? Let's ride! Look! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you!
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is, since this is a big case for the Academia.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case. If they die...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the...
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight,
Tell me what you see.
Let's shred, Sharky! Going in! Carving waves! Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
Farewell.
Huh? Yeah! Oh, watch the path! Check this out! That's the luck! Carving wave! Wait, hear me! Off we go!
Go. You're free now.
Action at this wave!
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel.
you pitiful den.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you.
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need...
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things went...
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there?
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything...
It's not the time to celebrate yet. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if...
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Carving wave! Need a surf? Ah! Off we go! Ha! Let's ride! Dia! We're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come, roll. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps.
Sorry. We didn't mean to...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as...
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goal.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tyn. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tynari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tynari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, the sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go...
How much more?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. Come on, give me a smile so that I can... Looking good! There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one. Let's go.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important.
All right. Then follow me. This place is better. We won't... Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor...
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Pardis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the Academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can.
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the traveler, you don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? What?
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis DI. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realize it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can barely believe it myself. But
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the
Hasn't he already asked you several times?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia.
Okay.
If you
I
don't
think
see me there for an
the
extended
background
period,
noises
that's your cue.
are good enough now that I can
All right, we've
talk,
got a plan.
so.
I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support
Your
you.
piece is over, Smeeg.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his belief. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell it.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually... He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see...
But we have no idea where...
We'll do it the mercenary way. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry.
You're gonna have to wait, Dia. I'm chasing the Sealy.
The best stuff's always at the bottom. Let's ride!
It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems...
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves. Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling with fatigue.
Let's keep going and see...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday, but his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
I find myself in... Yeah, it sure sounds like you don't have a problem there, Ryan. So I have to hide up here? Oh, there. It's like, where did
This place will do. We can hide here while we...
Dedication? Yeah, that's another word for it.
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he...
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no!
Let's go!
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research. I've done my duty to inform you.
It would seem that my words have fallen. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, you're based...
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a Forest Watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Everybody stand!
Tell me what you see.
Need a serpent? I swear by my sword. Carbon wave!
Not too far now.
Let's light it up! Hey! Need a surfboard? Let's shred, Sharky! I'm going in!
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tanyari, beat him up!
Ouch.
Send this quickly. Stay right there.
I'm gonna need to upgrade everybody. Or, in particular, Bennett and Jane.
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Wind, hear me. Let's ride. Let's light it up. Let's shred, Sharky. Carving waves.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Everybody stand. Let's ride. Action epic wave. Off with let's ride.
Ah.
I swear by my sword.
Farewell.
Carving wave. Let's shred, Sharky.
There, finally killed that guy.
Time to say hello.
Get out of here. Teamwork is true. Carving wave.
Yeah. I don't really have, I mean, I have Kaya, but he's not built.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
I will end you.
No escape. Send this quickly. Why do they never miss? Yeah.
Get me free.
Everybody stand back. Wind, hear me. Need a surfboard?
Let me just double check. Yeah, there's Kaya, but he's not built at all. Not really, anyway. He's Geo.
Huh?
Animo. Oh, I have Diona as a cryo. Yeah, it's literally just Kaya and Diona as cryo characters.
Let's ride.
Not too far now.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Action epic wave.
Go. You're free now. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly. Let's light it up. Hey! Carving wave.
Okay, you didn't get all your characters to 20 for the free standard pulls. Yeah, I guess. I didn't really think too much about it because I've been wanting to just work on my main team.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon.
Got it. Hypatia's... Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh.
So, you think this is over?
I knew it. Scaramouche.
What? The Balladeer is here?
He's gonna take...
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I think this is pretty cool how they made everything kind of black and white around the Traveler while she remains in color. That's pretty cool.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
I might need to farm
My deification is nearly complete.
artifacts sooner.
All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you
Because I need
manage to
some,
rescue
I think
Lesser
I
Lord
need some for
Kusanali,
Jean too,
it would
honestly.
be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god
And a
like
better
me.
weapon for Jean, I think too. There's so
Is
much
it
I have to
wise
work
to
on
force that
with just
childlike
these
god
4 characters,
into a
never
divine
mind
battle
working on
against me?
Flynn's and Ino and making a team for him. There's so much.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith.
The reason why
It's how they can justify
I'm just
reverence
working
for
on
God as they construct it.
this team, besides the fact that I want to focus on my main team with Mualani, is also the fact that it's kind of overwhelming to try and work on multiple characters at once.
But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods.
That's why I'm super casual with Genshin, just working on
It's truly laughable.
focusing mostly one at a time, rather than...
Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Yeah.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and
I also want to make a
feelings.
team for Aoife, because I like him.
Should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, The sight of you fools in your futile struggles.
Yeah, that would have been nice to have a...
Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
That's fair, Modest.
I'm connected
That's
to your
fair, Modest.
so I can
Completely
hear what
fair.
you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon, here's Thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go!
I don't think... Oh, jeez. I didn't realize...
Off we go.
Okay. Tainari!
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck.
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the...
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Ugh!
Hey, didn't I tell you...
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about... Thank goodness she's...
Hey!
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always...
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about?
The Academias. God creation plan. How ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, Smeek. I know. I appreciate it.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll
I
only work
forget,
when I have to.
was Columbina gonna be hydro or cryo?
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever
If you
set
know,
foot in
Smeek.
Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even...
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer.
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
Okay, so she'll be hydro, okay. Iridescent veneer for Jane, Noblesse oblige for Bennett. Okay.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there.
Okay, so, well, first of all, we're gonna go to a statue to heal up before we do anything else. There we go. I don't think I got any more of these. Oh, I got 2. Okay. I didn't think I had gotten any. Alright, where do I need to go? Wait until 19 something. Okay. What's up? This one? Oh, yep, I knew I was getting to the point I needed to plug my controller in. Okay.
Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Wait.
Carving waves! Off we go.
What the? Okay, let me restart. Let me go from this way, because it'll be easier. Yeah, there we go.
All right, everyone.
How did everything go?
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akash.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was...
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you that.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait.
Well, what else?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable.
But I thought all of you academia big shots.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker.
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right. So
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your
I'm half debating about I do want Varka, but I'm debating about maybe getting Columbina to put her on a team with Flynn's.
But you also look like you're up to no good.
I haven't made up my mind though.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also?
Yes. Something, Nilu. Are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the?
Huh? I can't believe my ears. Oh, right. The Traveler and I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the...
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all
Well said. A good night's rest before...
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Alright, let's all go home and get a good...
Okay.
Yep, good night,
Alright. Till 8. Right.
Today is the Academia's Niagarbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Alhaitham should be waiting for us. Let's go.
hello, you two.
Not really. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine.
You just...
It's crucial to dissipate.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison...
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be Don't forget, today is Niagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research development. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process. Well, yes, that's just the visible side of it. If precedence holds, the academia should have already started.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left...
Let's go.
So...
Yes.
I think I slipped on my neck wrong because I can kind of feel a tight pulling there when I turn my head.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Al-Hatham?
That's me. Is some...
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the... And, also... Please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? You're groundless...
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return...
Is that so? The sages search for you. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise...
As I expected.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way.
All right. Thank you for...
What the heck just happened?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic... Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. They're obvious...
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
Is this the...
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana.
There are a lot of...
The academia marches to a fast beat. Just act natural.
What's this?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to...
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not right now. We can't guarantee the...
You think the Grand Sage will... And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Do not tell me you believed the academia would not grow suspicious of... An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet 2 of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion.
Well, hey, we got to where we needed to go, which was his office.
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, traveler. What did you... Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. Yeah, if humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder. Even Ermin's soul will be free for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be... Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricates... We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary.
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super—
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the Academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her, ready for your perusal.
Oh, Haytham! So we finally started to trust you!
I have a feeling he's just playing it up, so... I still trust Al Haytham.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is near Garbaha Day, I'll enter the information.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Further, to put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be... Are you not familiar with the concept that in any case...
Great responsibility, great suspicion. That's crazy.
Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time.
Must I delineate your entire plan? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler to Caravan Rebat. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant...
Maybe...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were all... With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the...
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, if I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the Academia on near Garbaha Day, using Al-Haytham's status as the scribe. Should your intentions be discovered, Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last.
I'll hate them, you good, buddy?
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Oh.
You traitor! Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane.
I'll hate them.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahate Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
I think Al-Haytham purposely switched one of the... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was part of Al-Haytham's plan. Would have caught those hands, yeah. We'll be free soon, Paimon. Don't worry about it. Actually, Paimon, you could fit through those. You're small enough. You could technically fit through those.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Al-Haytham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the...
What? Why do we want to...
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They're very aware of the risk she poses to them.
I think a lot of people feel that way, Marith.
Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will...
I can already...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken...
So our job is to wake up Nahida!
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nick. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
We're in the void. The abyss.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I did watch some of the overall Archon quest a while back, and I can't remember if I saw it there or if this is just my suspicion, but I think Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is actually still Nahida. She just de-aged. Don't tell me if I'm right or not, because I don't remember if that's what I saw.
The sages are creating a god to replace
That's just,
me.
yeah, kind of what I suspect.
And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Oh, did you play with a different language, Marith?
Wake me up. Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just when I think of everything that's happened to me,
Nice.
I feel really angry now.
Hi, Beef Mode. How's it going?
You should have been angry ages ago.
That's fair, Marith. Very fair.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sound. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba Day stuff? Yep! So that means our next act is Nilu's perform.
Nilu, are you sure about this?
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, but if anything happens, the few of us here may not...
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
I really like Nilu's design. She's so pretty.
All right. You know...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Nilu, how...
Definitely more than usual.
but it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of you.
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the Academia, so...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much for doing. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance.
You have a point. The stage is...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Oh, cutscene. We get to watch her dance. Right in front of the Academia.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Yeah, she's dancing very pretty.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
That was pretty. You know, I wouldn't mind making a D&D character kind of based off her. A bard that would be specific with dancing.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the players...
I wouldn't make it exactly like Nilu or make... You know, I wouldn't make Nilu herself in D&D. I would make my own character, but...
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well.
That might be fun to make.
Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he... Let's review our plan. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed with the Doctor's technological support,
How despicable of them to...
But... I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Act. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all our...
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without it. That's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop.
With a lioness like you.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Stowaway Billy, right?
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same
Indeed, the trap has been set.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure
Nah, Billy is the better stowaway. You wouldn't say that because you have a certain bias towards Billy, now would you, Jen?
You gave such an important task.
It'll be fine.
A pretty big bias.
So let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to...
You've got a point. Anyway.
Yeah, surely.
Good luck.
Not at all.
This outfit.
Oh. So that's what they're...
Hey,
okay.
Do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser
Of course I did.
and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, you only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak.
Oh, I was gonna say, are we... Oh. I'm not controlling this. This is...
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time.
Oh.
I need to make a choice.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by? I'd better go have a look.
Oh no, I made the wrong choice, didn't I?
Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
This is an interesting experience. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting something like this.
Stop!
Lesser Lord Kusanali. How did I not see anything just now?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
I panicked. I didn't have. I had only like 5 seconds to pick a choice.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence?
Okay, I guess I made the right choice.
What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanagi?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
I mean, I doubt there is, but like it just makes me, those time decisions makes me nervous that there would have been a wrong choice.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us?
And also, it's just, I never expected Genshin to have time choices ever.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Time to fight. Oh. Well, that's actually fine. That works.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Neogon. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from... The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
I do think Nahida's playing a trick, making it seem like she's disappeared, but she's not.
Huh? She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Yep.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like...
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with all hate.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia asked for the investigation. I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Ma...
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Dun dun dun.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you thinking about it? At least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being
See, Paimon, you just had to wait. Stop being impatient.
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
Oh my gosh.
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
I like Dia's design a lot too. We're free.
Need a carving waves.
I knew she was still trapped. Huh? No, she's free.
Should I say, it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Concha, thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created Exactly! We're here because you're a good art- Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. It's okay. With you here, Paimon... There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay. Ah, wow! That's the spirit! I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparation. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight. Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around.
Wait. What did it say? Wait until... Find a heater. Okay.
How's it going? I'm done with the parts that needed. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to Oh, also, this is for you.
It's so cute. I love it. Can I replace Paimon with it, please? Please?
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an
It's so
upgraded
cute.
Akasha terminal.
I want to keep it as a pet. Well, not just a pet. I also want to replace Paimon with it. Dang. That sucks. And replace her with Scara. That's funny, Barth.
You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Exactly. That's why we no longer need you, Paimon. Goodbye.
Small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the... It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the traveler's irreplaceable friend.
I press X to doubt on Paimon being our irreplaceable friend. Press X to doubt.
So good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the traveler was as smart as you.
Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely kicking Paimon to the curb. Bye.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you did. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again.
Agreed, Marith. Agreed.
I'm not very good at fighting.
I'll help you cook Paimon.
You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their
Hi,
people's
Pip.
faith. However, if we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's skip to it.
Pip, sit down so I can see the screen. I can't see. Sit. Sit, Pippi. Sit. Sit. Pippi. Sit. Sit, baby Pip. Sit. Sit down so I can watch the screen. Sit down. Alright. Looks like we're going for the Balladeer Scaramouche battle. Let's do this. Sit down, Pippi.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go?
Sit. Nice, Beef. Nice. I still haven't played it in a hot minute because I've been so busy. Oof. Well, at least you can get there. That's a good thing, Beef. And yeah, that's Pippi making the purrs.
Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of it? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
3 shiny Pokemon? Nice.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process. The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal. So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that, it sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan.
Hi, baby Pip.
I see. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Let's do this. Oh, hello. Pippi, I need you to sit down. I can't fight with you getting in the way, Pippi. Can you sit? Yeah, there you go. Make yourself comfy.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
This should be fun.
Farewell!
Time to say hello.
Let's light it up! Check this out! That's the line! Teamwork is dreamwork! Carving waves!
Okay, got him down. Now I gotta deal with this annoying guy. Ouch.
Swear by my sword!
Let's ride! Carving waves! Let's shred, Darcy!
Ouch.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Yeah, off we go!
Not too far now.
Let's end this quickly!
Oh, chillax! Let's ride!
Need a surf? Everybody stand!
Go! You're free now!
Oh. Yeah.
Go and fly!
Let's not waste time.
Farewell!
Hey, come on!
Get out of here!
Not too far now.
Carving wave!
Get out of here! I'm going in!
Need a surfboard? Yeah, go! Let's ride! Let's shred, Darcy!
Time to say hello. You're free.
Go and fly!
Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, we're definitely not ending this quickly.
Need a surfboard? Oh!
Ouchie.
Barbados, guide us!
Let's ride! Check this out! That's
That's what I kind of hate about Mualani's burst, is that sometimes it can just so easily miss, and then it's like no damage, which is annoying.
Tell me what you see.
Carving waves!
There we go.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. Pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. Let's ride! It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
This feels like something that should be in Nod Cry. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, great, another one of these dudes.
Farewell.
At least I got half of his thing before he got his shield up. My alt with Myth. Malwika, yeah. Yeah.
Not too far now.
There we go. Finally got you to die. Okay. Okay, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh, hello.
Tell me what you see.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Carving wave.
Free.
Ouch. Turn off your spinnies. Where'd you go? Don't disappear on me. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit after he disappeared, but nice. There we go. Oh. Oh, chest. I'll take that. I see a chest over there. Oh.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
So I need to get over there, right? Oh, for a minute there I didn't think it was gonna switch to where I could hop on it, so I almost fell off. That would have been bad. Okay. Hello there.
Go! You're free now!
I swear by my sword.
Give me the chest. Okay. Okay. No! I did not realize I had to switch another one. Well, we're in this for the long haul now, guys. Shush, Smeek. Shush. Thank you. Smeek, I hate you. You jinxed me. I hate you. Goodbye, Crew World. I hate you. Oh, great. Another one of these guys.
Let's light it up.
Try and do as much damage before he gets the shield on. I got half again.
Let's light it up.
Not too far now.
I'm going in. Carving waves.
You're not the only one that can get shields.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's ride.
Let's not waste time. Who's this?
Carving waves.
You play Genshin now? I've been playing Genshin for a good while.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
But hello, gotcha rail. How's it going?
Let's ride. Need a surfboard? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ouchie.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Free.
Wind, hear me. Let's shred, Sharky.
Let's end this quickly.
Nice. Good morning.
Carving waves. Oh, chill out. Catch an epic wave.
Go. You're free now.
I'm going in. Need a surfboard?
Ouchie. Yeah, we had a big dump of snow just the other day too. I think it's still snowing actually today. I haven't checked. It was snowing earlier at least.
Everybody stand.
Okay. I thought I killed everybody. Stop making more people come.
Tell me what you see.
Carving waves. Catch an epic wave. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Farewell.
Let's ride.
There we go. Hopefully it won't take too much longer because I'm getting hungry. Should just be able to hop down from there, from here. $20-ish minutes. Gotcha. Gotta beat this. Good times. No more story quests in Genshin until part 3 of Columbina. Nice. Yeah. I just got back into playing Genshin this year, and I was basically at the start. That's why I'm so far behind. But I'm slowly but surely making my way. Oh.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed. Oh no, what should we do?
Nice.
Imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
I might end up pulling for her instead of Farka, but I haven't fully made up my mind yet.
Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know. Yes, probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood.
Yeah, I know she does. But Varka's also husbando material, so, you know. I'm a husbando collector. That's fair, gotcha, Rail. That's fair.
Fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction.
That's fair, Smeek.
And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Hey, I didn't say that I didn't want him because how was I gonna phrase that? I can't remember how I was gonna phrase that, and besides, we got a little bit of a problem here that we gotta face. Shush, Meek, shush.
Who would have thought?
I don't have Chaska, but yeah.
I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the
Or
traveler.
Wanderer.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth.
I want Wanderer just because, to me, he looks like a young Dr. Ratio from Honkai Star Rail. That's the only reason why I want him. Because I love Ratio from Star Rail. That's crazy, Ryan. Like you're one to talk. You're just as much as a freak as I am.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
Yeah. He could have been Marith. He could have been.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such
Time to sue them? That's crazy, Ryan.
Wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
Yeah, Paimon, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis.
I'm kidding.
You're talking about the
Unless,
Archon War. ... Tevat's current peace was not easily won.
Yeah, Ryan knows that. He's just he's making a joke about it.
All those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was
Yeah.
never allowed the fortuity to personally participate
Unless
in the
it's
Archon War.
that's crazy, Ryan. Different departments.
This is a first.
Might as well.
Encountering
Wow.
a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom.
Sue them all, for real, for real.
You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
You sue Pokemon for copying Animal Crossing? I mean, you're not wrong on that, Marith, but still, that's pretty funny.
Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Oh boy, this will be fun. Ouchie. Oh.
Insignificant past.
Go! You're free now.
Activate the elemental markers. These thingies?
At my command, you shall fall.
Okay. Interesting.
Feeble human.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Insignificant.
That's kind of weird. I don't think I'm hitting the right ones. I don't know which ones I need to pick from and when. Ah! Like, see, the air one would have been good for that. Hit him when his arm is on the ground. Okay.
Swear by my sword.
Feeble human.
Off we go. Check this out. That's the run. Carving wave.
Insignificant past.
Need a surf? Off we go. Let's ride.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
At my command, you shall
Carving
fall.
wave.
The problem isn't really the hitting part, it's knowing which of these I need to activate.
Let's ride.
Be free. Feeble human. My endless cycle begins!
Okay, that worked.
Tell me what you see.
Insignificant past!
Ouchie. There we go. That was just the first phase, I'm pretty sure. Yeah! Genshin is great. I do still... While I love Genshin, I do still prefer Star Rail just a tiny bit more. But that's only because I kind of really got into the story and stuff of... Oops, I didn't mean to switch. Story of Star Rail first before I got really attached to the story in Genshin. You suck at Genshin combat. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Oh boy. Can you, like, I don't know, chill for a little bit? That would be great. What's this? I don't know what that is. Do I break these? Oh, yeah, those explode. Okay, good to know.
Reality is pain.
Oh, nice. Got a cutscene. Combat-wise, Star Rail. Story-wise, Genshin for me. That's fair. Story in Genshin will be much better. I'll stop feeling like an NPC. Yeah. Well, I'm really excited for Fontaine's story. Oh. Ouch. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world! No, Nahida!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
Nahida, no! No!
The data collection is almost complete.
Oh?
Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh? I survived worse. Well, you know.
We just concluded the 168th loop.
We've been doing that as loops?
Do you know that in the effort to create you, the people of
That's
Sumeru
crazy.
were forced to live through the exact same number of Subzerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams.
Yeah, that's fair, Smeek. That is fair.
You can't even defeat me in a dream.
Okay, let's do one more loop so that we get to 169.
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that.
That's what I was saying, Smeek.
Wisdom in the name of the Archon.
I knew the Sumeru festival part was a loop. I was not expecting them to do more loops. But it's still really cool storyline, so I don't have issues with it. Oh. Calling in for backup. Avengers, assemble! I see you're thinking the same thing, Molly. Yeah.
Is at your disposal.
Because it's just easier to share one brain cell, Marith. Yeah, that festival was... That was something.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Bor.
The first sage of yore.
1,000 eons.
Oh.
Mine to
Oh, cool. I got Nahida on the team. Oh, the withering zones? Yeah, those are cool.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Kneel.
Temple of Wisdom. Carving Wave.
Farewell.
Need a surf?
Let's ride.
Ah, stop! This. Oh boy.
Need a surf?
Good riddance. Cruel world.
Oh no! Spirit bomb! I can't destroy these things! Do I need Nahida? Destroy them, Nahida!
Commit it to memory. Carving Wave.
Farewell.
I can't destroy them!
Your new god.
Ah! Spirit bomb! Well...
Now,
okay.
your eyes have been opened.
I can't hit them though, that's the problem.
Kneel.
Let's light it up.
Bennett can only hit the one that's on the ground. If the other ones are flying again. Same with Nahida, she could only hit the one on the ground.
Kneel.
Where'd he go?
Reality is pain.
I'm not trying to check. I'm trying to get out of this.
Burn to oblivion.
Okay, I'll try it if that can. Okay. No, I gotta stay away from those. Ouch! Swing. Specific things.
Filth. Tremble.
Oh, that's you. That was cheating. Ow. Well, did we get it?
Humans. Filthy humans.
Hey, we got it to work. He only did the spirit bomb once, so it was fine.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
I have a headache. Wow, Smeek.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Huh. This sure seems very... Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as forbidden knowledge? It's... Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power.
See, I knew it. I knew Nahida was either from having watched the stuff previously or from my own suspicions that Nahida had been Rukkhadevata.
Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected... Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution and such? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind.
You're
That's so scary. Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Are we in the air? And why is there
Conria is sitting under Sumeru? No, I had no idea.
Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Nahida.
by them.
Not too far now.
That's why the tree is infected? Oh, I see, I see.
Check this out. Best of luck. Let's ride.
Farewell.
Oh, hello.
Everybody stand back.
Tell me what you see.
Huh. I need to get rid of this guy.
Let's light it up.
Can you all stop?
Let's ride.
Too slow.
Let's shred, Starkey.
Stop. There we go.
Swear by my sword.
Get some healing in.
Teamwork is true. Carving way.
There we go. Got rid of him. Ooh, that's interesting. Ah, no, 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 no. I'm fine.
Let's ride. Catch an epic wave.
Go. You're free now.
Ooh, I see, I see.
Carving wave. Let's shred, Starkey. Everybody stand back. Let's ride.
Yeah, I love Mulan. She is the greatest.
Be free.
Barbados, guide us. Let's ride. Whirling sigils have appeared in the sky.
Fair. Completely fair. Ah.
Carving waves.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Time to say hello.
Going in. Off we go. Let's shred, Starkey. Carving wave. Ho!
Hello. Just coming for a visit.
Let's light it up.
Oh, one of those grass guys. Ah, I hate your
Not too far now.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Go. You're free now.
Let's ride. Catch an epic wave. Oh, what's the surfboard? Carving
Wait, actually? Oh, I was gonna try and push him off with Jean, but that works too. Oh, hello, big guy.
Check this out. Best of luck. Everybody stand back.
Ouch.
I swear by my sword. Oh.
Chill. Please chill.
Let's ride. Catch an epic wave.
Time to say hello.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Carving wave. Check this out. Best of luck. Off we go.
Let's rock. Control the boat of consciousness. We need to find the helm first.
Almost 1 p.m.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida? Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, we'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before? No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time.
Because you're the same person.
Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job. Hey, you've done a great job, Nick. So, is this the place you were talking about?
Ooh, pretty.
The base of Irminsul?
Screenshot.
Well, this is the place. We're here to find Greater Lord Rook, but the one standing over there is that? Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature? Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
Yeah, I do like this story. It's good.
You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good.
That's interesting. I get why people say that, but being a Greek mythos lover, I ate up Amphorius. I loved everything about Amphorius. The only thing I didn't like about Amphorius was Lygus. If they didn't have the actor direct the actor the way they did, he's a great voice actor, don't get me wrong, but him talking every so slow and it was just I was bored with Lygus, and unfortunately that was
But perhaps
the rest of it I absolutely adored.
I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom. Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact...
But don't worry, we're gonna get a new place pretty soon in Star Rail, so hopefully we'll see where that arc goes.
It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul,
Yeah, I have it set because
was wrong.
Give my so
pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it.
Come and chat and say hi. Yeah, there you go.
The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time,
They did a story similar to this, Meeg, in Amphorius, where one of the characters, her name's Trebios, had an original form, and they did show her original form, but then her character got split into 1,000 versions of herself that became small like Nahida.
Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Pepe, stop getting into trouble.
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that...
Yep, she was.
Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated, and there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Aw, poor Nahida. That's pretty sad.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Wow, Smeek. Oh, the Elazar is being purified too.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Kill the lolly instead. Wow, Smeek. They didn't actually show Nahida in her, or the true form of Ruka Devata.
We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. Just now, we used the power of two Gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Uh-oh. I'm being drugged. Someone help me. Oh, is it the doctor?
Huh? That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. It can't be broken on a whim.
Indeed. It's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom, but this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless argument.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth nonsense, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a Gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait,
I'll have my revenge. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to... Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Dun dun dun. Several days later.
Together!
Wow, I've been unconscious for that time.
Are you
Several.
awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from
Oh,
going
okay,
out
so.
now, right?
Okay.
Come on, traveler.
Well, we're basically at the end of the Sumeru arc. It's 1:30. It's almost been 4 hours. I haven't eaten lunch, so... And I also have other things I need to do today, along with other games I need to get my dailies done, and I have to give one of my cats her medicine. So yeah, we're gonna end stream here. But still, we got through a vast majority of what was left of Sumeru's, which is awesome. So pretty soon we'll be on to Fontaine, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, overall, I really like the Sumeru story. There were some things that I didn't expect, because, like I said, I watched the overall story of Genshin, but it was like very summarized, so there wasn't a ton of the details. So yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. Just as a heads up, I'm not going to raid out to anyone today, because, yeah, I really gotta get going. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks. Be sure to check me out live on Twitch under the same username. And be sure to check out the description down below for links to my social media if you want to stay up to date, you know, with my stream schedule or see other things that I post. So yeah, that will be it for today. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.